At exactly 2:17 a.m., the corridor camera recorded something impossible. The door of room 307 opened from the inside, but the room had been sealed for 15 years, and according to official university records, no one had ever lived there. But 3 days later, a student named Ananya Sharma stopped attending classes. The system kept marking her present.
Hello, everyone. If horror fascinates you, if darkness intrigues you, and if you enjoy stories that refuse to be forgotten, then welcome to The Storyteller, where every story is told for a reason.
The girls' hostel near North Campus of University of Delhi was older than most buildings around it. Built during colonial times, its long corridors trapped sound strangely. Footsteps echoed too long. Whispers traveled too clearly. Ananya had moved from Jaipur for her master's in psychology. Room 312, third floor, end of corridor, and right beside it, room 307, locked, rusted, forgotten. The seniors joked about it during orientation in the common hall. Never walk toward the last window after 2 a.m. Don't count the doors at night. And if you see light under 307, pretend you didn't. Everyone laughed, except the warden. The first week passed normally, until the 7th night. Ananya woke up without reason, her throat dry, heart racing, silence. Then, a faint buzzing sound. She turned toward the door. A thin golden line of light glowed under room 307. She checked her phone. 2:17 a.m. The corridor tube light flickered twice, then steadied. She heard something else, a chair scraping across the floor, inside 307, but the lock was still hanging outside, unbroken. Ananya asked around. Most girls avoided eye contact. Finally, a final year student named Ritu whispered, 2011 batch. That night, Ritu sent her an old screenshot from a forgotten student forum. Name, Mahar Arora. Course, Psychology Room, 307. Status, deceased official. Cause, suicide. Unofficial rumor. She complained someone was marking her attendance while she skipped class, and that someone sat at the foot of her bed every night at 2:17 a.m. 3 students before her had transferred hostels. Their complaints were deleted, the case closed quietly. Ananya refused to believe it. Psychology students didn't believe in ghosts. They believed in stress, suggestion, sleep paralysis. So she tested it. She placed her phone camera facing 307 overnight. At 2:16 a.m., nothing. At 2:17 a.m., the corridor lights shut off. The door of 307 slowly opened 3 inches. A pale hand gripped the edge. The footage glitched violently. When it returned, someone was standing outside Ananya's own door, hair covering her face, still, unmoving. The timestamp read 2:18 a.m. Ananya had been inside her room the entire time. She accessed archived hostel files in the admin office. Room 307 was listed as under maintenance, but the attendance register showed something chilling. Every single day at 2:17 a.m., room 307 present, even during holidays, even during lockdown, even during years when the room was sealed. Then she saw something that made her stomach drop. Her own name had been added. Room 307, Ananya Sharma. Status, active start date tomorrow. The next night, the temperature dropped sharply at 2:15 a.m. At 2:17 a.m., the rusted lock fell to the floor. By itself, the door creaked open. Ananya stepped inside. The room smelled metallic, like old blood and damp paper. Scratches covered the inside walls. On the desk lay an attendance sheet, names scratched out violently, except one, Ananya Sharma, in fresh ink. The cupboard door slowly opened. Inside, a mirror. The mirror showed Ananya standing alone. Then, another figure slowly emerged behind her reflection. Long black hair, skin pale gray, eyes completely white, smiling. But when Ananya turned, the room was empty. Back in the mirror, the girl was inches away, whispering, "They never let me leave." Ananya found one last hidden article in an old Delhi newspaper archive in Delhi. Meher had complained multiple times that the attendance system was malfunctioning, but IT records showed no issue. 3 days before her body was found, she had emailed the administration, "Someone else is attending for me." Her body was discovered sitting upright on her bed, eyes open, smiling. But medical records indicated she had been dead longer than reported, as if she had been present somewhere else. Ananya tried moving out. Her transfer request showed rejected. Reason: already assigned to room 307. Her belongings slowly disappeared from 312, reappearing neatly folded inside 307. Her class attendance started showing perfect presence, even when she skipped lectures. Friends complained she was staring blankly during conversations. Her roommate once asked, "Why were you standing outside 307 last night?" Ananya had been asleep, or at least she thought she was. On the 15th night, at exactly 2:17 a.m., the corridor camera recorded something again. Room 307, door open. Ananya walked inside willingly. The door closed. The lights turned off. The next morning, room 312 was empty. Administration records showed room 307 occupied. Name: Ananya Sharma. Status: active year of registration 2011, not 2026. Her existence in the current batch had been erased. Photos on friends' phones glitched. Her name disappeared from group chats. Only one new student noticed something strange. A fresher named Kavya, assigned room 312. On Kavya's first night, at 2:17 a.m., she woke up. A thin golden light glowed under 307. She checked the hostel register. Room 307, Ananya Sharma. Status: active. But here's the final horror. There is no record of a student named Meher Arora. There never was. Every 15 years, room 307 replaces the name, updates the attendance, and keeps one girl permanently marked present. Tonight, if it's 2:17 a.m. and your attendance is suddenly perfect, you might already belong to the room, and it might already know your name.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel for more interesting stories.